It's fairly simple when you look at the styles, and Overeem is a world-class striker. He wants to stay on his feet.
Things. One, Brock Lesnar can punch. And two, Alistair Overeem knows how admitted Vitor Belfort in Pride, who's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He's got legit as big as Brock Lesnar, as fast as Brock Lesnar, that has that kind of wrestling. Get the takedown. If he cannot, Brock's in trouble. If he can,
is the standing guillotine possessed by Alistair Overeem. Brock has to be careful not to get choked out.
Brock has fought good guys, have a wrestling background, and that was why they were able to utilize their striking. It's heavyweight title, but again, he has never faced a beast. Most decorated striker in the history of mixed martial arts in the heavyweight division, K1. This is as good as it gets, folks. This is it.
It really is. And set to fight in a heavyweight showcase.
Matchup. You have the perfect wrestler versus the very best striker, the most decorated striker. If Brock Lesnar can't take out than anyone he has ever faced in the octagon, by far.
These hooks are landing for Overeem.
Alistair Overeem has never faced a wrestler as strong.
He's got so much power in those fists. Face in big trouble.
I'm good.
Go, baby.
Force heavyweight champion, the former Dream heavy world, is set to make his UFC debut tonight.
Alistair Overeem is, without a doubt, the most technical kicking out such guys as Badr Hari, one of the top kickboxers of the world. No contest. But the question is, can he defend himself when it goes to the ground? How much long can he defend? These are all the questions that we're going to have answered right now. More eyes are on him than at any other moment in his life.
Bellator's Pride debut, Alistair Overeem, 2007, and he's truly been a wrecking machine. Third, makes his UFC debut, riding an 11-fight. He moved with his older brother Valentine, his mother Claire, in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands. On for the very first time. I was born to be one bad dude. I was born for the first time in just over 14 months. He's sent Vancouver back in the summer. He feels like a new man. Bad news for Alistair Overeem.
Career. The fact that in his octagon debut he faced former champion Frank Mir at the deep end of the pool, and for the most part come out on top. It's mixed martial arts to the elite of the elite. That's what kind of freak ass has incredible endurance to match. And one of the difference between him, back on a lot of muscle, just his regular training and exercise keeps him big. Wrestling champion.
And he is truly a Viking dude. In 2000, he grew up on a struggling dairy farm. He is the 2000 NCAA, 106-5 in his collegiate wrestling. End of the evening, Lesnar, 3 years older than Overeem, who is identical. And once again, here's the veteran voice of the Octagon.
The main event of the evening. Our commissioners at Octagon side are Francisco Aligar, TJ Day, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yama. Heavyweight division, introducing first, fighting contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 206, and K1 champion and the former Strikeforce Overeem. And as a wrestler, holding a professional record, 5 wins, 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC.
My orders are all time. Defend yourself for all times. You guys ready? Touch gloves now.
The winner fights Junior Dos Santos for the heavyweight. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Trunks for Overeem.
Well, that's a good idea to throw over right hand, grazed him.
But you're playing with fire if you get into... And Overeem able to avoid the takedown.
That's big. That is big.
He did it to Randy Couture, caught him right behind the ear.
Alistair's already cut.
Brock Lesnar's, and again they connect.
Big knee to the body.
Overeem pushes Lesnar back towards the cage. And again to the midsection. Huge knees to... Brock tried to catch the kick.
I'm surprised Alistair
Trained and looked to take Overeem down and put him on his back. Our main event of the evening. Brock looking for the uppercut.
Another knee.
So much punishment to the body. This is going to be it.
That's it.
It's Alistair Overeem has defeated Brock Lesnar to a body that has been surgically repaired.
Wow. But you know what? The question was, if the fight, what is Brock Lesnar going to be able to do? And the answer,
all Overeem.
and there he threw one to the body, and that one, and a lot of these were blocked, but then he threw one to the body, and that was it. Mario Yamasaki's shin to the liver. And Alistair jumps all over. Now here's a knee early. That one went to the leg, but here this one to the body.
This fight with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee TKO Alistair
Alistair Overeem, first of all, welcome to the UFC. There was a lot of...
Today was all about bad intentions. First or second round, I promise.
A couple of takedown attempts, and then you started getting some confidence with your strike, and here it is.
Nice old K1 body kick. I train the takedown defense a lot. Brock is an excellent wrestler, so...
Former UFC champion Brock Lesnar defeated tonight.
On for a long time. Give us your thoughts on the fight and your future in the sport.
My wife, my family, and I'm gonna officially say,
Going from no mixed martial arts fights to jumping right in.
I want to thank the Fertittas, Dana White, that I would get a title shot, and then that one would be my last.
Thank you for everything.
Who had surgery on May 26th